Camera រងកម្មចាំមិនភ្លេច3ឆ្នាំក៏សំក៏ទិញរិចរលអង
The song Khmer Rouge, or Nation in Grief, tells the story of family separation, torture, and killing during Cambodia's most destructive communist regime, the Khmer Rouge.
ឃើញតែប្រមោឈាមជាតិស្រង់អនក្បត់ទូរយងប្រឡ័យខ្មែរ
The blind singer-composer Kong Nai, also sometimes affectionately called Cambodia's Ray Charles, is one of the few surviving Khmer Rouge folk musicians who remember. He was invited by American Grammy-winning producer Ian Brennan to document the forgotten musical stories about the genocide.
The project was very special because Kong Nai was officially in retirement, but he agreed to record with us. We asked people specifically if they would to either write songs or play songs that were meditations or reflections on their experiences with the genocide.
The 53-year-old producer, who records music about wars and genocides, talks about his book, Silenced by Sound, and his 2016 album, Khmer Rouge Survivors, They Will Kill You If You Cry, recently in Washington, D.C. The album is a collection of 14 blues folk songs in Khmer, featuring national musical treasures like famed Kong Nai and former Khmer Rouge child soldier On Chon Pon, whose story becomes the album title. The songs are intensely personal.
There's a song that was written that's very literal about the experience, what happened, his mother dying, him being injured, those things. Then there's other people who might have chosen a song that they just associate with that period.
An astonishing 90% of musicians, artists, and performers were among the 1.7 million people executed by the Khmer Rouge regime in the 1970s, putting Cambodia at risk of cultural extinction. Ian Brennan is working to make records in places like Cambodia and many countries in Asia, Africa, and Eastern Europe. His book, Silent by Sound, makes the argument that musical talent abounds in the world and it's worth looking for music that you will never hear on the radio.
People in the English-speaking world should make a greater effort to seek out and to embrace other cultures, and there has been some small improvement in the last 5 or 10 years. For me, it's just listening to the voices and the ones that sort of transcend language in the end.
Brennan says just listening to singers like Kadran can change the listener, even if they don't know the words or even understand the language of the singer. You just have to be willing to listen. I'm Chetra Chap for VOA News, Washington.